So welcome back everyone. I know it's been a very long time since I made a video, but the reason is that there just hasn't been too much to really film. I haven't been able to get the content that I wanted to, so yeah, that's the main reason. But yeah, now I'll give you guys a little update. The racing season has pretty much ended. We'll go in the lofts and take a closer look at the birds in a little bit, but I also wanted to show you guys this. This is a basket that we got gifted the other day, and I've never seen one like this before. Usually they open up on the top side like this one, and you stick the pigeons in from the top. And this one, yeah, the guy made him solely himself without anyone helping him. So yeah, it opens up at the front, as you can see. Quite neat, I think. Little grass mats in there. Really spend a lot of time on that. So, and he gifted it us. So yeah, that's his name, Van Schil. And it's obviously a double decker as well, so it holds 12 pigeons. Basically the biggest one that we have, I think, now. So yeah, it's also quite heavy. But yeah, let's take a closer look at the birds here now. Oh yeah, and you can see on the bed here, I just went and bought this, and this is to paint the loft. I thought it was this powder. You usually paint the lofts with powder which you add water to, and it turns out to be white. But yeah, it's kind of dark on here, so I'll turn on some lights. As you can see, we closed off the door there. Yeah, these aren't in racing condition anymore, these birds, so I'm not sure of the exact situation, which birds we're gonna keep and which ones we aren't. But yeah, you can see the droppers are also still in here. I thought my dad got rid of a lot of them. Yesterday we took them to someone who keeps falcons, so they are actually used for good as well. Yeah, this loft is really empty. But yeah, we went over the situations for next year. Next year we're gonna have quite a lot of young birds that are gonna be yearlings, and we're gonna have a full loft, and obviously also a few old birds, but quite a lot of the old birds are 5 years old now, and that's like basically the maximum age for speed racing. That's when they start to not be able to keep up anymore. I know for long distance racing it's only just the beginning, but for speed it doesn't work like that. You can tell this loft is empty as well. Usually keep the spare stuff like that in here, and the young birds. But yeah, you will see a change in here. So this is obviously the male side of the breeding section. Let me just turn on the light. Yeah, that's one of the latest additions, but he didn't fly this year anymore. We added him last year. And then same with that guy, that's number 833 with the green ring. And then the other one, the mealy, those were two birds, two 2018 birds, so they would be 5 years old. But yeah, that's like the maximum age. So an 833 is definitely one of the best pigeons that we've had in the past few years. So He definitely earned the spot in the breeding loft. The other one not as much, although he's the only bird to really ever fly a first place. So that's a mealy, and the one that's fighting right now. But yeah, we're probably gonna breed out of him once, or maybe keep him as a spare cockbird. And then yeah, we also have some other additions. You can tell that one up top there isn't used to the loft yet. I'm not sure which ones that's from. That's a young bird. We probably think we got it gifted from someone, so but just from looking at it, it looks quite nice. So, and we don't tend to keep unproven young birds in here, so it must be from quite a good fancier. And obviously we got the 2-time ace bird right there. Not fertile anymore, but and his father also not fertile anymore. But those are just the gold standards basically in our loft. And then the grizzle, as many of you guys know, my favorite bird. That's actually the grizzle's brother. I believe it's a full brother as well, so obviously a few years apart. I believe he's 2014 and he's 2016, I believe. And we're just keeping because it's his brother, so. And the hens are behind that door, but as you might be able to hear, they're quite hungry, so might as well grab some feed and give it to them. Might as well give these ones a little bit as well. It's quite hard to do one-handed, but these are one of the few feeding trays that we have that don't feed that well, or to put feed in them. And this was gonna be a hard one. Yeah. So I knew that was going to be the case. These are all the hens and the spare hens. There should be a lot still that have to go in this one as well. So, but yeah, these are the widowing hens combined with the breeding hens. That's why there's that many. I do know we still have to clean this loft. This one we cleaned yesterday, I believe, so this one still needs to be cleaned. So yeah, one of the hens did get in this loft, which I'll have to take a look at which one it is. Oh, it must be that one. You can go back. There we go. But yeah, I will do some more updates when these guys are sorted out as well. I believe, yeah, these are all the breeders. And then the next year, widowers and yearlings are gonna be in the young bird loft right now. Let me just take another look to confirm that. So yeah, these are all young birds, I think. Yeah. So yeah, these are all the ones that we're gonna keep for next year. These are also only cockbirds as far as I can see. Looks like, yeah, these are all the ones, and then there's a yearling or ones that's 2 years old as well. Right there, the grizzle. There should be one more. Otherwise we'd have way too many yearlings and not a lot of old birds. Yeah, that might be the case, I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. I didn't even know we had a mealy dropper bird. Must have gotten that somewhere. Oh no, it might be a kid of those ones. But yeah, looks like I think these are gonna be all the widowers next year. We actually lost a lot of actual good widowers, yearlings, and guys that are 2 years old as well. Of very good bloodlines, which we are tending to be losing at this point, so that's not that good, but well, we hope to introduce some new ones that'll be not as good, but yeah, just to try out. But yeah, these are gonna be all the yearlings next year. You'll probably see a lot more of them. So a little update for the young birds next year as well. So this loft will be first round, and this loft will also be first round, but we'll be splitting it up. I will be doing a series for YouTube solely on this loft, with like, I don't know, 16 or 18 pigeons, because our first round is gonna be pretty close to 36, maybe even 40 birds. So yeah, you have to kind of separate them, and it's a lot easier for you guys to get used to the pigeons when it's not as many as it usually is. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a separate video or separate series on this loft for the young birds. I've always wanted to do that, but it's never really gotten to it. So, and then yeah, the second round is gonna be behind that door, and then the main first round is gonna be here. Probably about 20 birds, if not even more, and then around 16 on here. And then the second round is also gonna be in between 16 to 20 or so birds. So we're aiming at around 50 birds total. We had 50 last year as well, and then we had a lot more the year before, but 50 is like the golden standard now. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this little update video. Like I said, there isn't that much content to film. The birds aren't gonna be paired up in another month and a half, so still a wait for that. And we're obviously not racing anymore, so yeah. I wanted to thank you guys all for watching, and once again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.